Have you ever felt different, like you don't quite fit in with those around you? Do people react strongly to your presence, either with deep admiration or unexplained envy? If so, you may be one of the chosen ones, handpicked by Allah for a greater purpose. Throughout history, Allah has selected certain individuals for special missions. These chosen ones are not always famous or powerful, but they carry something unique, a light that others can sense. And whether you realize it or not, people already know there's something different about you. In this video, I'll share 7 undeniable proofs that people recognize you as one of the chosen ones in Islam. If you relate to these signs, then know Allah has placed something extraordinary within you. Watch till the end to find out if you are on this rare and blessed path. Let's begin. 1. They envy your presence. When Allah chooses someone for a higher purpose, their presence naturally stands out. Without trying, you command attention, whether through your words, actions, or even your silence. Some people admire this, feeling drawn to your aura of wisdom and sincerity. They respect you without fully understanding why. Others, however, may feel uneasy, even envious, in your presence. This is because your light exposes what is hidden within them, whether good or bad. Envy often arises when people sense something extraordinary about you that they cannot explain. They may notice your resilience, your unwavering faith, or your ability to stay calm in difficult situations. Instead of appreciating it, some might feel threatened. This is not a reflection of you, but rather of their own insecurities. The prophets and righteous people before us experienced this too. Their presence alone unsettled those who rejected the truth. So, if you find that people react strongly to you, either with admiration or resentment, know that it's a sign of your divine selection. Allah has placed something special within you, and the world around you can sense it, even when you don't fully see it yourself. 2. You inspire. Without speaking, true influence does not always come from words. Sometimes, the way you carry yourself, your patience in trials, and your silent devotion to Allah leave a lasting impact on those around you. People watch how you handle difficulties, how you treat others with kindness, and how you stay committed to your faith. Without realizing it, you become a role model. There is a quiet strength in your presence that draws people in. Even those who do not openly express it may find themselves learning from your actions. Perhaps they notice your honesty in business, your humility in success, or your ability to forgive when others would hold grudges. These small yet powerful traits make people reflect on their own lives. In Islam, sincerity holds immense value. The Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, was a walking example of the Quran, and people followed him not just because of his words, but because of his character. Similarly, when Allah has chosen someone, their mere existence becomes a source of guidance. Others may not always tell you directly, but deep inside, they see something in you that sets you apart. You do not need to convince them. Your way of life speaks for itself. 3. Tests follow you. Constantly being chosen by Allah is not just an honor. It comes with great responsibility. One of the clearest signs that you are among the chosen is that you face constant tests in life. These trials are not ordinary. They are deep, personal, and often relentless. While others may live comfortably without many struggles, you find yourself repeatedly tested in your faith, relationships, and ambitions. However, these hardships are not punishments. They are a sign that Allah is refining you. Just as gold is purified through fire, the chosen ones are strengthened through difficulties. Every pain you endure, every betrayal you face, and every loss you experience is shaping you into the person Allah wants you to become. The stronger your purpose, the greater your trials. People around you may wonder how you keep going despite everything you face. Some admire your resilience, while others may doubt your struggles, thinking you exaggerate. But what they don't see is that Allah is preparing you for something greater. Just like the prophets and righteous people before you, your hardships are proof that you are on a unique path. Through these trials, Allah is elevating your status in both this life and the next. 4. You attract both love and hate. When Allah chooses someone for a higher purpose, they naturally evoke strong reactions from people. Some are drawn to you, feeling a deep sense of respect, admiration, or even love, while others seem to dislike you without a clear reason. This dual reaction is not random. It is a reflection of the spiritual energy you carry. Your presence reminds people of truth, and not everyone is ready to face that. Those who are sincere and pure-hearted will naturally feel connected to you. They may seek your company, ask for your advice, or simply feel comforted by your presence. These individuals recognize the goodness in you, even if you don't realize it yourself. On the other hand, those who struggle with envy, arrogance, or insincerity may feel uneasy around you. Without you doing anything wrong, they might try to criticize, belittle, or distance themselves from you. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ experienced this as well. While many loved him deeply, others fiercely opposed him, even though he only spoke the truth. If you find that people either strongly respect or resent you, it's a sign that Allah has placed something unique in you, something that cannot be ignored. 5. You see beyond the surface. One of the clearest signs that you are chosen by Allah is your ability to see beyond what is obvious. While most people get caught up in appearances, you have a deeper understanding of situations, people, and life itself. This is not just intelligence, it is spiritual insight. Allah has given you the ability to recognize truth from falsehood, sincerity from deception, and wisdom from ignorance. Because of this, you often notice things that others overlook. You can sense when someone is being dishonest, even if their words seem convincing. You understand the hidden struggles behind a person's smile. You see the lessons in hardships that others only complain about. This awareness allows you to make better choices, avoid traps, and stay focused on what truly matters. However, this gift also comes with challenges. Sometimes people don't believe you when you warn them about something. They may accuse you of overthinking or being too cautious, but time often proves you right. Just like the prophets and righteous people before you, your ability to see deeper truths is a sign that Allah has given you a special understanding. Use it wisely and always seek guidance from Him. 6. You struggle with a unique loneliness. One of the hidden signs that you are chosen by Allah is the feeling of being different, even when surrounded by people. No matter how many friends or family members you have, there is a part of you that feels separate, as if others don't fully understand your journey. This loneliness is not because something is wrong with you. It is because Allah has set you apart for a unique purpose. When Allah selects someone for something greater, He often removes distractions from their life. This can mean losing friends, feeling distant from society, or struggling to find people who truly relate to your thoughts and experiences. While others find comfort in worldly attachments, you may feel drawn toward deeper spiritual truths. Your heart longs for something beyond what this world offers, making ordinary conversations and activities feel unfulfilling. Even the prophets faced this kind of loneliness. Prophet Ibrahim, alayhi salam, stood alone against his entire community. Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, spent time in solitude in the cave of Hira before receiving revelation. If you experience this deep sense of separation, know that it is not a curse, it is a sign that Allah is guiding you towards something greater. Seek comfort in Him, and you will never truly be alone. 7. People seek your guidance. One of the strongest signs that people recognize you as someone chosen by Allah is that they naturally turn to you for advice, comfort, or direction. Even when you don't actively present yourself as a leader, others seem to trust your wisdom. Whether it's family, friends, or even strangers, people feel drawn to your insights and seek your opinion on important matters. This happens because Allah has placed a special light in your heart, one that others can sense even if they can't explain it. Your words carry weight, not because they are loud or forceful, but because they come from a place of sincerity and deep understanding. People feel at ease opening up to you, knowing you won't judge them, but will instead offer wisdom that aligns with truth and faith. However, this responsibility can feel overwhelming. You may wonder why others rely on you so much, or feel drained by always helping others. But remember, Allah chooses certain individuals to be sources of guidance in their communities. If people trust you with their struggles, it is a sign that Allah has given you a unique role. Embrace it with humility and always seek His help in guiding others. If these signs resonate with you, then know that Allah has chosen you for a greater purpose. Your journey may not be easy, but every trial you face is shaping you into the person Allah wants you to become. Stay patient, stay strong, and always trust His plan. At Noble Islam, we share wisdom to help you grow spiritually. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Comment, Ya Allah, guide me to fulfill my true purpose below as a prayer for divine direction. May Allah bless and protect you always.